This is probably the most famous image of the Holocaust. This is the little boy in the cloth cap during the suppression of the Warsaw Ghetto. And this is part of a document called the Stroop Report, which is named after the German commandant of the operation that put down the Warsaw Uprising. Almost everybody has seen this photograph. It appears, who takes any interest in the Holocaust, it appears in book after book. I don't think I've ever seen anyone say what I'm about to say to you. The most remarkable thing in that photograph is that there is a child in it. A child under the age of 10. In fact, there are 3 or 4 children under the age of 10 in that photograph. Now, this is a photograph taken in the spring of 1943. We know when the population of the Warsaw Ghetto was down to about 50,000. We know from the records of the Warsaw Ghetto Administration how many children under 10 were still alive, officially acknowledged, known by the administration. Fewer than 500. There had been 50,000 of them when the ghetto was closed. Now, flash to the next picture. This is another one. This is a show of people having been rounded up from the Warsaw Uprising and being marched off where they were going to be sent to Majdanek and Auschwitz. There is another child under the age of 10 on the right. We actually know her name. We do not know the name of the boy in the preceding photograph. Now, what I want to draw your attention to is something tragic about these pictures. Who are these people? Who could these children be? Who's still alive under the age of 10 in the Warsaw Ghetto after 3 years of German persecution and deportation and suffering and starvation and so forth? Who's still alive? A few months earlier in Łódź, Chaim Rumkowski, the head of the Jewish administration, had pleaded with the people, give me your children. The Germans have demanded X number of people in tomorrow's shipment. We don't want to give them the people who are working in the factories because the Germans might keep them alive. Give me your children. And they had sent off all the children in Łódź except the children of the Jewish administration in the ghetto, except the children of the Jewish police force. What children were still alive in Warsaw when the ghetto uprising was suppressed? Children of people who were connected. Children whose parents had kept them alive somehow, but who had also probably participated in choosing who was to go on the transports and die.